Las Vegas is the home of many things, like Fake Venice, Fake Paris, and Fake New York. It is also the home of the world's worst train. Don't worry, it won't be boring to learn about, even though they are the ones who built it. That's right, we're talking about the Boring Company today, specifically the Las Vegas Convention Center Loop. The Las Vegas Convention Center had a problem. It took approximately 25 minutes to walk from the South Hall to the West Hall of their convention center. You may think that this could be easily solved with a train, as has been previously used to ferry people between airport terminals for years. But no, that would be the obvious solution. Trains? How boring. No, this is Vegas. We need to completely rethink the train car and the whole train system. Let's start by digging a tunnel. It will be 1.7 miles long with 3 stops in the south, center, and west halls of the convention center. Let's make it really fast to traverse, let's say 2 minutes. Alright, we need some sort of vehicle to ferry people between these stations. What sort of car could we use? Right, let's pick the least efficient and lowest density option possible. A Tesla. Now, you may be thinking that sounds an awful lot like a train. Well, forget that thought, this is a new thing. Never been done before, and definitely never done better. And it's only gonna cost $47 million. Perfect. But wait, this is just a worse train. Alright, I know that is a very cynical view of the project, but what do you want me to say? This thing is so incredibly stupid. It is replacing the roads that already exist with a more expensive, single-lane, underground sort of train. It's meant to reduce traffic, which would be great, except all it's really doing is moving the traffic underground into the LVCC loop. It really only has 2 things going for it. 1, it's reasonably comfortable. Sitting in a Tesla is no doubt more comfortable than standing in a normal metro line. And 2, it's the new cool thing on the block and is attracting people to the conventions and hotels. And let's be honest, that was the goal in the first place. Just like most of the other things in Vegas, it is a tourist draw. Because if you look at the rest of the plans for the Las Vegas Loop, which would be an expansion of the LVCC Loop system, it really starts to take shape as the world's worst train system. But it might be one of the world's most interesting train systems to people who don't know much about trains. In October of 2021, the Clark County Commissioners unanimously agreed to expand the system and build a 29-mile, 51-station loop to connect other resorts and attractions in the city. Thankfully, the hotels are supposedly footing the bill, so the taxpayer won't be responsible for the eventual disaster of the project, which is really its only upside. Expanding the monorail would have made much more sense, and would have provided a better experience overall. For one, you wouldn't have to go underground to ride it. The new system would connect a lot of the strip, so we'll have to wait and see how that works out. It's probably only a matter of time before something goes horribly wrong with the loop system. There are so many ways a single-file tunnel underground in which people are trapped in Teslas with highly explosive batteries could go wrong. Especially since the vehicles are all autonomous, which really only adds to the risk. However, if you are interested in staying up to date with how this expands in the future, please subscribe to see more.